Hello everybody, welcome back to SkySaga Alpha 4. I am hanging out here on my home island with Captain Corey.
Hey everybody, how's it going?
We have something a little bit special today, so behind me is a SkySaga elevator, so I'm going to turn around and we can have a look at that. So this here is the Cap and Drac elevator. It is the first up and down SkySaga elevator that gives no damage to the user. So to use it, you go out the back here. There is a spring trap, and I'll get Captain Corey to use it for me right now. The spring traps are evenly spaced and only use one every 13 blocks, meaning that it is very, very spring trap light. Now, to get back down, you simply use the doors. So if Captain Corey comes down, you'll see as he comes down, each of the doors flicks closed in succession as he drops past each one. So the idea behind this is that every door is going to stop you, and the doors are spaced so that you don't take any damage when you drop from door to door. And yet you can drop really quickly simply by standing on top of the doors and spamming E. So I'm just going to go up there and show you how all of this works. So to use this thing, you walk directly into this corner that's in front of me, like so. And then you get catapulted up by all of the spring traps on the way there. Once you get to the top, you can have a merry old time. When you want to come back down again, you simply walk between these two pillars and then tap E on the way down. Every now and again you will get stuck in a door, but simply tapping E will let you back out and continue your descent to the ground. Now the other thing you can do with this elevator is you can stop on a door, like what I've just done, and you can actually have extra floors out here as well. So you can turn this into a multi-floor elevator. You simply shoot yourself all the way to the top and then drop down to your desired floor, walk out and do whatever you need to do. But for now I'm going to continue on down to the ground, and then we're going to head over and I'll show you how to build this thing. Okay, so to build this thing up, you're going to need a 4x3 area. You're going to need building blocks to make the pillars out of. You're going to need disposable scaffolding blocks. You're going to need doors, and you're going to need spring traps. So you will need one spring trap every 13 blocks in which to climb vertically, and you're going to need doors for every 5 to 10 blocks you wish to climb vertically, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. So to get this started, you want to place down some markers for your pillars in corners like this. Once these are in place, you want to come to the back where you've still got a strip of blocks here and take out this floor block. With that out of there, you want to put in the first spring trap here. Now that the first spring trap is in place, we're actually going to build up these pillars to 3 high, which is the height of a door. Once the pillars are up like that, we put in our first door. Now, you need to be very careful to face from the spring trap place to place the door in, because otherwise the door will not open and close inside the space that you have given it. Once this is in, we're going to put a scaffolding block down and jump up to the top of our pillars. Now, we're 3 high at this point in time, and we need to go another 10 blocks high to put the next spring trap in. So we now want to jump further up here, and the next door can go anywhere between 2 blocks above this door and 5 blocks above this door. So it's completely up to you how high these go. The best thing to do would be to mark out where you want your floors in your elevator to be and put the doors in those locations rather than doing it this way. However, for me, because I don't have any floors, I'm just going to go too high for these doors because that is all I need. So to place the next door in, because we are now too high up, just put some scaffolding blocks across this way, come out 1 block with your scaffolding, place in the next door, and remove the scaffolding blocks that you've placed in this way. You may need to pillar around a little bit to get this last block out, but it is very, very important that you do, because otherwise one side of your elevator will not let you down. Once that's in place, we simply jump up another 3. Once we're at the height of this door, we can peek over the door and bring these two pillars up to the same height as we are right now. So we are now up at 8 high. Technically the spring trap should go at 13 high, but I'm going to put mine here just so that I can show you what the rest of the build looks like. So once you've got a spring trap in place, you want to go up 3 blocks above that, the bottom of the spring trap, put a scaffolding block across, and then you want a block 1 above where the spring trap is, because otherwise the spring trap won't be able to fire. Now the rest of this build is just a copy paste of the same. So you pillar up to where you need your next door to go, put in those scaffolding blocks that we talked about, place the door down, and keep going up. Obviously, just keep track of your side pillar here, making sure that you go up 13 blocks, place your spring trap down, 1 block gap, and then the next block above that. And if you follow these simple steps, you can build gigantic elevators that will get you all the way from the lower build limit right to the top in, I think, 12 spring traps is how quickly you can get there. Okay, so that is how you build this marvelous machine. And that's all we've got time for in this tutorial video. Hope you enjoyed the elevator. It will be super useful for some of you, I'm sure. So get out there and get building some of those really awesome buildings. This is going to be an ongoing season now, Tutorial Tuesdays with me and Captain Corey here every single Tuesday showing you awesome little inventions and life hacks that you can do in SkySaga just to make your gaming experience that much better. Alright, I will see you guys next time.
Bye, guys.